Okay, so hey guys, so as you all know, I'm having, some of you know, I'm having bonding issues with Michael. Okay, so as some of you know, I'm having bonding issues with Michael. So let me get some light in here. I'm having bonding issues with Michael, so, and I've come to the conclusion that the reason why I cannot bond with him is because he is a human baby. And I think it's because I love my sci-fi babies, and I've never had a Star Trek inspired baby. And if you guys haven't grown up in the 90s, then go watch Star Trek in the 60s to like 2000 and I want to say 2002, 2001. If you guys didn't grow up watching Star Trek, then you might not know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that were 90s babies or born before the 90s, i.e. the 60s, 70s, and 80s, then you'll know what I'm talking about because they had Star Trek, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, and then Star Trek Enterprise was the last Star Trek spin-off series that they did. And a lot of people that have played in there actually played in Disney movies. Two of the people that played in there, the guy who played, what was his name? The guy, not Patrick Stewart, he didn't play in Gargoyles, but, the guy who played Xanatos, he played the captain, the second captain, Captain William Riker. I forgot his name, his actual name, but his stage name was William Riker, in the show. He played as Xanatos. Marina Sirtis actually did the voice for, Demona in Gargoyles. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you'll know Gargoyles and Star Trek. And the captain of Star Trek, of the Star Trek Voyager, ship, she actually played the voice of Queen Titania, Queen of the Fairies in Gargoyles. So, a little history for you. I know, I'm a nerd. So, without further hesitation, let me show you what a Klingon baby looks like. So this is a Klingon baby. You can see the little face ridges. See? Obviously, you can tell it's a prop. It was probably just like a silicone prop that was laid on the baby's forehead. And I'm sorry it's not the greatest quality, but you can see it is Moro Paris. See, that is Moro Paris as a newborn. This is the daughter of B'Elanna and who's her father was? Hang on. So she was the daughter of B'Elanna Torres and her husband. Hang on, gotta pause the video. So she is the daughter of B'Elanna and John Torres, and obviously you can kind of tell that that's a prop because of the discoloration of the skin tone, but Michael is going to be made into a Klingon baby, so I'm going to get the clay and everything. I'll probably get some light, air dry clay. I'll just test it out on like an old baby doll head that I have laying around the house, and then I'll glue it down with like some TLS or something, and then this way it doesn't add any weight to the head. Or I can just paint them on with the 3D effects paint. But Michael is going to be a Klingon baby, and you can see the forehead ridges, they're not that prominent on a newborn. So my camera is upside down. I just now noticed that. So you can see that they're not that prominent on a newborn. But obviously, like, I can tell, obviously you can tell that that is a prop. Obviously you can tell it's a prop. And I'm sorry, guys, I had to pause the video for the umpteenth time because my phone is being a jerk. So, yeah. Michael is going to be a Klingon. He's still going to have the name Michael. However, his twin is going to be named, B'Elanna, after my favorite character in Star Trek. So, yeah.